Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the Jurassic World Dominion LEGO reviews. Today we're here with set 76948, the T.rex and Atrociraptor Dinosaur Breakout. Now, I don't think I've made it, I keep saying that it's pretty obvious, the fact that I don't really like this set for a number of reasons, but we'll get into that as we go along. Let's just get to it and start talking about it, because I'm probably not going to give this one a very high score. First off, it's really expensive. Let's just talk about that. It's got 466 pieces, and there's a lot of weird choices here. We'll start with the characters like I do usually. We got Rain Delacourt with a little yellow dart gun. He's got his usual blue stripe pattern, nothing special. Coat on the bottom, the printed legs. We've had him like 3 times before, so it doesn't matter. The unique character to this set is, what's her name? It's freaking Sonia Santos. Yeah, they never say it in the movie, so it doesn't matter. It's hard to know her name when she's never said. And of course, she has the hairpiece that every female character from this line seems to use. She's got printed legs, which is pretty nice, and it's got a nice jacket. It's a very generic, sort of fits anyone type of torso and legs, which could be pretty good. Got the little dart gun and everything, so it's not bad. I mean, that's neat, I guess. That's one good thing on this set. Then we got Owen, and not just any Owen, the exact same Owen in the other Malta set. It's worth pointing out that the other Malta set is supposed to directly connect with this one, and yet they give us the exact same Owen. Wow. So, I mean, the sets connect, so you could have designed to buy both of them, but why would you put the same character in 2 sets that are directly supposed to connect? Who knows? Bad decisions. Here's Claire with the ginger or red colored hair of Santos, because we can see the direct comparison using the exact same haircut. Same with Zia and Ellie. All the female characters use the same haircut in this line, because I don't know why. And I think we've gotten this Claire before, so it doesn't matter. Let's just get on to the build, because this one is where things start getting a little weird. I guess I also should start with the dinosaurs, because I'm going to build last. So here we have a T-Rex. Not just any T-Rex, the exact same T-Rex we got in the Fallen Kingdom T.rex Breakout set. So we get another reissue. The colors are the same, pattern is the same, and I don't know why they wasted... I'm actually really mad about this. Not only do I already have this T-Rex, but the T-Rex wasn't even in this scene. It was the Carnotaurus and the Allosaurus. Here's what LEGO should have examined as options if they're going to do it. Because you can see this little thing that's supposed to be like the door. Like the guy shoots off the lock and he unleashes the Carnotaurus and the Allosaurus. But he didn't. What do we get instead? We get a T-Rex. They couldn't even grab a Carnotaurus, repaint it red and black to be like the Carnotaurus in that scene, and give us a Carnotaurus repaint. They just reissued a Fallen Kingdom T-Rex. Why? The T-Rex wasn't even in that scene. This part right here makes me legitimately irritated. Look, I love T-Rex. It's my favorite dinosaur of all time, but it does not belong in this set. It takes away what could have been either a cool repaint of the Carnotaurus or a new dinosaur like Allosaurus. Instead, we get a T-Rex I already have in a scene where it doesn't belong. I do not like this. I give this one no medal. If I give a higher score if it wasn't so dumb. Even if they just recolored the T-Rex, it would have been slightly better, but no. They give us the exact same one. That's terrible. What were you thinking, LEGO? Like, legitimately. Could you not afford... I mean, they didn't even repaint the T-Rex. Maybe they couldn't afford to repaint of the Carnotaurus and just reissue a Carnotaurus. At very least, it'd be scene accurate. And then the other dinosaur is hiding in the back of the truck. Let's turn it around and... Oop. And it comes off actually quite easily, so that's not good. Sorry, I actually bumped the camera. There we go. This is not centered. There we go. We go in here, we pull this out, and there he is. Tiger the Atrociraptor. I was trying to think if this is Panthera or not, but it doesn't have any yellow. There's one that's like the orange and striped, but there's one that's orange and striped and has like extra yellow under the orange. So I think it's supposed to be Tiger. They don't name on the box again. You have to figure it out for yourself. And yeah, this neat little capture device. Unfortunately, as you can see, it has 2 spots, right? 2 spots for these? Okay, I forgot to finish talking about it. Okay, so I like the Atrociraptor. I said I like the model. I just don't like that it's smaller than the Raptors, and I love Lost World Raptors, so this one's probably my favorite. I don't want to give this a platinum because I don't think it deserves it, but I think a solid gold medal for this one is pretty appropriate. This Atrociraptor is awesome. Okay, now we get on to what I was about to say. So with this platform, it's supposed to hold 2 of the 2 Atrociraptors you can get in the wave. Also very dumb. Why are there not all 4? And so yeah, you're supposed to put it like this, right? Okay, put it in the truck. And now, the door won't close. So what's the point in designing it to hold two raptors if the door doesn't close? Legitimately, I guess it's neat, but why? Look, it only closes if you leave one in there. Yeah, we're getting into the build stuff now. So yeah, you got the Atrociraptor transport truck. It's got a sticker over here. It's not a bad build. It looks pretty neat. This thing comes off way too easy. As you can see, I just tried to pull it over and it snapped right off. Honestly, there are better trucks in this wave. The box is the coolest part, and even then, I already told you, like, it doesn't work properly. It's cool. It's a neat play feature. It just wasn't fully designed and realized I should have extended this out at least 1 or 2 more bricks so they could actually fit the other Atrociraptor in there. But they didn't. So now you got a cool feature that's supposed to house both Atrociraptors in the set, but it doesn't. Yippee. I could say there are some interesting build techniques like these right here, but it doesn't do enough to cover the fact that this was a big mistake in the way they designed the truck on the back. And plus, we've had a lot of trucks. I don't know. I'm just not as big a fan. I like the design overall, but when we get down to the intricacies and details and everything, it just doesn't hold up. And I'm not a big fan of the truck. That also goes for this skeletal build. Most of the bricks went into the truck, so what we get is a tiny market stand with some bones, some amber, and a crate of things. Some pathway in the middle, and this, which is supposed to be a cage to hold the T-Rex, but it is so small that T-Rex has to rear up like this to be able to fit inside of it. It can break out too, you know. Look how he's coming. That is the standard play feature for a Jurassic Park set. So, I mean, at least they got that. But all these stickers, by the way, all these stickers putting on these brick walls was really annoying when I built it. I remember that much. Some dust got on this thing. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this build. Like, legitimately, there's not much to say. You got a play feature where you can knock down stuff. You got to design a facade of a market. Like, this set has 466 pieces, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels really, really, really small. And one of the dinosaurs is a complete reissue. It's completely pointless if you already have the original Fallen Kingdom line. And even if you don't, you could have gotten a Carnotaurus repaint or an Allosaurus, a new creature. Instead, we didn't. They just threw in another theropod because I guess I needed... They're like, I know we already have a T-Rex in this way, but let's add 2 of them. We'll make one a complete reuse of one that we already have, and then we'll just recolor it like a little Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex. Like, at least the Jurassic Park 3 T-Rex is recolored. It has a reason to exist. This one does not. I do not like this Rex. I'm just tired of it. Also, this is probably supposed to be Rexy or something, but it doesn't even look like her. Like the T-Rex Transport had the same set, which is where Rexy was held in the Fallen Kingdom movie. I don't know why they've gone with this design to try to say this is Rexy, because it's not. I have Rexy. She's up there on my... you can't see where I'm pointing, but she's right there. She's on my shelf. Wait a minute. Hold up. I didn't realize it was back here. I saw its little head poking out. Maybe it is a little tiny bit different. So here we have this T-Rex, and here it is, the Fallen Kingdom Rex. It actually is a little bit different. I was wrong. Ooh, that's a turn of events. Look at this. That's more of like a, it's more dim. And you can see there's less spots. So they didn't completely reissue it. Okay. So this one just looks slightly different. So the Fallen Kingdom variant looks better. This one's more dull. Okay. I'll give them points. They have fooled me. It looks so similar I couldn't tell. I could not tell the difference. That wasn't the one I was even looking for. I just looked up there and like, wait a minute, that's the Fallen Kingdom Rex right there. So yeah, I guess that's supposed to show that, oh, it's an older Rex, so she's got more dim colors now. But still, neither of them look like Rexy. Rexy's still up there. Yeah, I see you. She's too high up to go grab, so I won't even bother. But yeah, this is not Rexy. We have the Rexy design from the original Jurassic World wave in the T-Rex capture set. This T-Rex is almost a complete reissue. They changed the color of the brown, and they removed some of the spots. There's your new T-Rex. Then you got a completely skeletal market build that's really boring, and a truck that, while impressive looking, has a lot of design flaws. The biggest one being that both of the Atrociraptors do not fit in the Atrociraptor transport in the back. This set is really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. It's got one unique character, a T-Rex that looks nearly identical to another T-Rex from the previous wave, a truck that doesn't even do the job it was probably designed to do in the first place. You get 3 characters we've already had before, the exact same appearance. this set is just, as much as I want to rate it higher, I just can't go any higher than bronze. Like this set has so many issues. It costs so much money. 3 repeat characters, a nearly exact replica of a T-Rex from another wave, a skeletal build, a faulty truck design. The only good part of this entire set is that you get Santos and Tiger the Atrociraptor, which are not much in terms of benefits. That is, just give them to me in a bag. I'll pay 15 bucks, and I'll buy them by themselves instead of spending like, what is it, like 60 bucks on this thing? It's not worth it. I definitely don't like this set very much. The only good part about it is that it combines with a better set, but then just buy the better set. That smaller Malta set is way better anyways.